Welcome back, adventurers! I'm an adventurer like you, and today we are starting a new series of Crusader Kings 3. And no, I'm not playing in Iberia. Lots of people are doing that because of the new DLC. No, I'm playing an older DLC, Northern Lords, although I have all of them. I wanted to play this character, which I haven't yet, Rurik of Holmgarð, later to be known as Novgorod. So I want to do a Rurikid dynasty playthrough and focus on Russia and, of course, northern adventures and stuff like that. So let's have a look at what we have here. There is Rurik here in the middle, of course, and his bastard son, and then his new wife. I have changed a few things, so this is also why it says continue. I've changed the coat of arms of Holmgarð / Novgorod because in the game it has something with crosses which is very, very Christian, which obviously Rurik was not. So he wouldn't have used that. I have based this on the current, or more current, one of the versions of the coat of arms of Novgorod. Although it actually has 4 fish and some more stuff going on with the throne there. But this is basically a simplified version of the coat of arms of Novgorod, which is what we are using. And then, of course, Rurik himself, also in the game, in the vanilla game, it has something with what looks like a cross here. Is a simplified version of this coat of arms, but this coat of arms is actually from his dynasty, so that is what I'm using. Although Rurik may not have used this form of it, maybe something simpler, I don't know. It has the R in it, which is of course the first letter of his family, of his name, Rurik, which is the basis of the family and dynasty name Rurikid. And that's what we're going with. So yeah, this is not in the vanilla game. I'm using one of many mods. I'll link the mod list. I have 65 mods, though I'm not intensively using all of them. But yes, so Rurikid here, Holmgarð. Another note, I have changed some of the names because for some reason the game likes adding an R at the end of names, which is somewhat correct, but it's, to my understanding, only for the nominative masculine nouns. And they use it all over the place, even in other grammatical cases. And I'm just not liking that. So that to begin with. Now, Rurik is a troublemaker, allegedly. And I'm not sure how he got this nickname, actually. Because the story goes that he is related to the big people in the Viking world. And he got invited to this area, northern Russia, so to say. Of course, the Vikings were doing lots of trading and capturing slaves and probably concubines and all that stuff. But these tribes in this area were not organized. So he and his 2 brothers were invited to come to bring law and order. So the story goes. Of course, this is the story told by the conquerors. But his 2 brothers died very soon, and Rurik took over as the sole ruler of this area that we now know as Novgorod, but in this time it was Holmgarð. Holm is actually, it means like island, and Garð is obviously related to garden or enclosure, so I'm imagining that this was on an island, maybe in this little lake here. That's where it started. Anyway, I have pinned some characters. I've started a building in Holmgarð. We need to look at the others as well as soon as we get more prestige. We have pinned Jarl Rurik in Novgorod, which is today's Kiev. As he was also a Norse Viking settler there. And we want to unify our realms. At least I want to unify our realms. So we want to keep an eye on him, especially because he's a genius. So if he gets some genius children, not this one, then we would like to intermarry, probably. Yeah. And I have invited a host of people to come and join my realm here in Holmgarð. We need fighters. We don't have good fighters. We have one guy, Rurikid here. He is decent with 14 prowess. He is also an organizer. And he's a blade master, so that's good. But the other guys that we have are pretty much useless. How we ended up with that, I don't know. But we definitely need to invite champions. We just need a little bit more prestige. I have the Night Manager mod here also to not include bad fighters. My lovers will be women, so they won't be in the army anyway, so that doesn't matter. And people on the council should not be fighting. Maybe we will send Helgi at some point, actually. He has 10 prowess, that's not the best. But this is my heir, my son. He is a bastard, but I legitimize him because he's my only child, officially. And yeah, he is appointed as steward. He's decent at that. He would make a better marshal, but we have one that is slightly better and is someone who needs a seat on the council, one of the local chieftains. He's Vepsian, one of the tribes related to the Finns and Estonians over here. And they have their own old faith, Ukonusku. And for some reason, my son has adopted the Slovianskan faith. So he is of the local Slav faith. He is trying to integrate here. So that is interesting. He is quick, which is good. Yeah. Alright, so that's our son. He's our steward. We have also Chieftain Kure, also Vepsian. And Ingvar, he is Russian actually. He is the chieftain of Pleskovo, which nowadays we know as Pskov. He is a good spy master, so he likes us, which is good. Otherwise, yeah, we would need to do something about that. And I have decided to... No? Yes, I have decided to teach his son, but he needs to accept that. It's still the 1st of January. So I've done a few things before the start of the game, and people need to accept that or come over to our court, and then we can get started. This is one of the decisions we need to make. Determine personal deity. So, shall we go with Odin? God of War, Sorcery, Death and Poetry. It gives us more intrigue. We don't really need that now. Ul gives us more martial, movement speed in winter. That is good. And Thor gives us more stewardship and prowess. How much do we have? 16. That's not bad. And we are a rough terrain expert. Our wife is pretty good as well. She is intelligent. And she helps especially with stewardship and diplomacy. And she's strong. So maybe she can give me some more children. So, shall we go with Thor? Or with Ul? I think maybe Ul. Although Thor gives prowess, right? Yeah. We're pretty good at martial. And I didn't even massage these stats. I also took a concubine who I appointed as court tutor. She's albino. I have a mod that makes that a positive trade. Okay. More martial or more prowess and stewardship? If we are going to lead the armies, which we shall do, then probably more prowess is good to get started with. Deciding on a deity. The gods are many and inscrutable, yet I cannot say that there are not some who hold a level of special appeal to me. Were I to dedicate myself openly to the express worship of primarily one such deity, I would doubtless draw like-minded souls to my side. Whatever the blessings my patron provides, being with similar Asatorans can only bring me health, wealth, and glory. Odin, chief of the Aesir, Ol, hunter, warrior, agent of glory, Thor, friend of humanity, or Freyr, lord and protector. And Freyr also gives fertility and control growth. Control growth is actually pretty good, but that's for later, I guess. We shall go with Thor for the prowess. I have invited a physician. Yeah, I think we're good on this side. So let's see who's coming. That's a lot, right? We have we can assign a guardian for... Need to wait for all the notifications to come through. We are happy to accept your proposed education arrangement. That is Chieftain Karhu, and I am taking his eldest. Right? No, I'm sending his eldest to my son, actually, because of the stewardship focus, yes. Guardian can be assigned for Gudrun. Gudrun, the dwarf from Ostmother. Is she from Iceland? No, there's one living member, okay. What are you doing? Diplomacy. Let's see. You should get an education, but maybe not by a warrior. Although I'm pretty good at diplomacy too. Olena, my courtier. 21 diplomacy, 4-star. Yeah, that will work. Okay, so this one is done. We have a lot of people who arrived at court. Marriage accepted. Oh, Bodil, my Hofgodi, my court priest. I married him to somebody who may give him children. Hopefully they will be smart and beautiful. My son Helgi got married to Asa. She has no parents, apparently, but she's still from some house. Anyway, she is intelligent and she's good at martial. So she will be of great help if and when he inherits the realm. So that is good. Not a marriage. Yeah, this marriage accepted. Okay, educate child. Okay, so we have a lot of people who arrived at court. So Java. Ah, yes, she is intelligent. Okay, and then we have Daria, who is hale. So these all would make good wives or concubines. Duta is my champion. Look at that, 22 prowess. And a winter soldier. And a legendary blade master. That is great. Great champion. Ragnar came over as well. He didn't have a job, so I said, come on over, join our court, fight for the glory of the Norse. Yeah, champion 14 prowess, very good. Olaf, another one, a 12, it's decent, right? But we need fighters, so that's good enough for now. Ali, also my champion, 13 prowess, 14 stewardship, that's not bad. Tull, I guess, Tull. An Estonian fighter who is joining our court. And Melis, also Estonian, in 19 prowess. Look at that. Logistician. That's good. Savina, or Savina, is Karelian. That means Finnish, basically. Savina, also a logistician. Very nice to have you on board. And then Jadwiga. She is vacant. She will make someone a good wife or concubine. Maybe ourselves. Matilda, same idea here. And Bragi is also 14 prowess. Okay, so we don't even have enough places here. Why is he not Bragi? Allow. Courtier. He should be my champion. We have place for 12. Right? Yeah. Not sure why he is not included here. That's weird. Okay. Maybe because he just came today. He needs to find his feet. Yeah. And we also have 1,000 extra men-at-arms. Huskarls and Varangian veterans. So that is very nice. And I said we want more Huskarls because Huskarls are very good against archers. And archers are the strong men-at-arms units from people over here. See, Metzenwartia. Okay, here they go. They are archers. Wait, they are pretty tough. So to counter them, we need more Huskarls. That's why I put that there. Spend some prestige on that. Alright, I think we're good. Do we want to take one more concubine? Oh yeah, I also appointed Ingeri as a seneschal, so she organizes stuff at court. So apparently is good at that. I think we're going to take Jadwiga. She may be Polabian, but she looks the part of a Viking lady. Oops. Yeah, let's do that. And then there is somebody else I'm waiting for. We are happy to accept your proposed education arrangement. That's great. Yeah, Thuri. Was it Thuri? Yes, it was Thuri that we want as a physician. Yeah, she was also wandering, so I said, come on over, we need you. So I'm gonna... no, that's not the way to do that anymore. It's here. Court physician Thuri. There you go. It's only good. She is a renowned physician. That should be excellent. Anyway. Yeah, that means I'm losing some money because of that. Right, I have some people here that I appointed. But, yeah, that's good. He's a guest. But he is a lunatic and he's paranoid. No, no. Yeah, okay. I think we're good on this side. We should have a look here and get some people married and all that stuff. Yeah, so now we're at 12-12. Okay, that's good. That is good. Okay, let's go. Action. This here, Ingeri. You're weak and you're part of my duchy title. So you're joining us, whether you want it or not. Do you want to join us? No, he doesn't want. This is the one, right? Offer vassalage. He will not accept. Well, in that case, we declare war. Yeah, okay. We don't need to invite more champions, right? We have enough now, so... Raise all armies? I mean, he only has 442 with some Bondi. Bondi are countering archers and light cavalry. Okay. I'm just gonna go with these, I guess. My army. And I will be needing them. We need some more champions. Can we do that? We can't raise champions. Okay, so just raise all. You guys can go home, I guess. Who do we have here? That's not what I wanted. First army. Yeah, but I want to know who. Oh, here. They're pretty decent. Okay, so this army... These two can go here. Huh? There we go. And these we will keep here and maybe chase them if they try to flee, but they're not trying to flee. Valuable hostage. Captured. Captured the chieftain. And the battle is over. That is great. So now, your land is mine. Disband all. Okay. Yeah, I need to get more prestige. Oh, raise runestone. Cost me 50 gold. No, I don't think so. So what happened here? We slaughtered all of them except two. His two champions. So we slaughtered all his levies, all his bondi, because, well, my levies actually did a decent job. Yeah, my champions, of course, most of them. Right? Okay. I have now... No, he's let go. He's let go. We get some raiders here, so I want some raiders myself. Can I go here? Plonk another flag there. And raise local raiders, low quality. Just a minute, arms then. And we killed him. Yeah. Okay, start raiding. Oh, where did they come from? Here, right? Huh? Why are they not raiding? These are my raiders. Why are you not raiding? Okay. That's not working. But we're getting visiting raiders. No? No. Okay. My pin character High Chieftain Duo of Kievo is attacking. Yeah, okay. So he is. Oh, it's not now called Kievo because he became Russian. So Holmgarð is now Kiev. He adopted local culture. Okay. What else is around us? We have all the 3 duchies. And the kingdom is just these 3 duchies. So I could get my kingdom title. Then eventually we want the whole empire. And a little bit more, I would say. All the way to the Black Sea. But why was I not able to raid? I get that sometimes, it's really weird. Local control in Ingermanland, okay, yes. You are at promoting cultural acceptance, that is right. Foreign affairs, domestic affairs. Better. And you can go and get control of that. That's fine. Duchy of Luki. Ah. That gives prestige. Good. Okay. In the election, of course, I'm voting for my only son. I think we should go and get this. You are part of Duchy of Polotisku. Yeah. Then we'll get into conflict with Minsk. Probably. He does have alliances. He has all kinds of alliances. Okay. And you don't. You don't. So I'm just gonna declare war. Take your county. This one, move. Yeah. Raise all armies. I know that's me. No, I wanted the army. First army. We have 8 champions, we have some heavy infantry, huscarls, and we have some bondi. And this guy has what? He doesn't have any men-at-arms. That's how we shall do it. And this slaughtered Ingermanland. That was the Kakisalmi raiders, right? We slaughtered all of them. And here, a child has grown up. She has grown up, but she hasn't been promised to anyone yet, although she is paranoid. Yeah, she's not a great catch. But she is of a house. She's highborn, so... Oh, look at that. Can we do that matrilineally? Oh, he would do it matrilineally. He's an Anglo-Saxon Asatugodi. A poet and a genius. let's see. And there's a faction. Chieftain Kaho wants independence. Are you out of your mind? Probably. I am... Well, no, my son is tutoring your son. Right? That was my gift to you. And now you want independence? No way. Okay. Let's see what's happening here. Of course. Slaughter. Right? Look at that. My goodness. So, yes. My champions killed 59 of them. My leverage is at 40. That's pretty good. So, yeah. Okay, now let's take this one down. Strategical impasse. I'm sitting around the map table with Chieftain Kure and Chieftain Ingvar, discussing our strategy for the ongoing war. Kure bangs his fist on the table and loudly proclaims we should charge the enemy directly and crush them with the sheer might of our armies, while Ingvar sits back and patiently advocates for us to secure critical locations and wait for the enemy to come to us instead. It is my right to decide our ultimate course of action. Well, I kind of like them both, right? No, I don't like him. And Kure, he wants independence, right? Yeah, I'm not terribly impressed with either of them. This will gain improved offense, plus 10% enemy fatal casualties for 5 years, and defense. That's pretty good. And here we get the same plus opinion. And let's do this one. That's the best. We can do both. Oh, wait a moment. Marriage accepted. Okay. So he came to my court. Nice. Nice. Yeah, we shall keep a pin on him. No. Here. That was the wrong click. You know, forced to capture Afanasi, the champion. Afanasi. That's such a Christian name. It comes from the Greek. At this time, Sloviansk and Russians would not have had that name. He is pretty good, so I'm gonna rename you to something more. Yeah, Svetozar. Great. And I'm gonna recruit you. Right. Do I have any more prisoners? No, just him. Okay. And he said yes, of course. Who are these guys? A neutral army, but they're raiders. Okay, my wife is pregnant. That is good. She is pregnant. Yeah. For 4 months now. Okay. That makes sense. Quite satisfied. Boris has been asking me for a wooden warrior for a long time, and I told him I would get one for him in 3 months if he displayed more focus in his studies. He responded that he was fine with his current dedication to his studies, reward or no reward. So this is the son of my vassal, so he could become my future vassal. We all learn to live with our lot in life. That's probably good for a vassal. He doesn't seem to be outstanding in anything. Martial and intrigue. Yeah, you're doing martial, but your learning is quite good. Alright. And we now control Polotisku. Polotsk in modern times. That is great. We can enforce our demands and disband our armies. We can raise a runestone. We are not interested in that now. That's too costly. We're just establishing control here. How are we doing with control anyway? Oh, okay. So this is part of another Duchy of Polotsk, yeah. So we probably should give this to some warrior who has been good to us. But then, of course, they will want to be on the council. Or I can give it to Helgi. Nah, I want him close to me. I want him close to me. So... he is pretty good. Though he's a bit lazy, but... now we need a Russian, right? Or a Norseman. Russian would probably be good. Who's he? Sami. No, they're all like Norse or Estonian or something. We have Svetozar. Ah, the one we just recruited. But he doesn't like me. Yeah. Well, we don't have to decide now, but probably someone like this. I like Ivar better. Why? Personal diplomacy. Hjalmar even more. He's brave. Alright, let's give him this title. Take care of that. He will want to be on my council, but I only have so many positions. Okay, how about them? They're not very strong, but he has many allies. His allies are not that strong now, so I probably should strike now. He has Druzhina. There's the Russian men-at-arms. 1 heavy infantry. Counter spearmen. They're pretty good. What do we have that counters heavy infantry? Nothing. We do have Bondi counter, light cavalry and archers, pikemen. No, bowmen, skirmish, wigmen, light footmen, counter heavy infantry. We can afford at least 100 of them, or 200. He has like 200, yeah. Okay. Let's do that. Let them build up a bit. And then stick them on. A daughter. Not Ilyana. I don't think so. Manfred. Zeke. Yes. And she is intelligent. Nice. A miraculous mother. I've heard that in the kingdom some distance from here there is a woman who was reported to have given birth to 100 children in total. Not all at once, of course, but rather over the course of her life. How could someone go through all that? If such a woman exists, she must be a remarkable mother. Or an incredible lion. Amazing things like this happen all over the world. Happen all the time in this world. Diplomacy +1. Or I'm sure she just adopted a lot of orphans. Skeptical. Intrigue. Or diplomacy. I could probably use more intrigue, but I'm not skeptical. It's not my nature. I'm ambitious, but I'm gregarious. Like, yeah, sure. Why not? Amazing things do happen. I mean, maybe she had lots of triplets and stuff. Wait a moment. Okay. So, my daughter, yes. Okay. And Helgi. His wife is pregnant. Great. Great. Okay. Now we need to build this up a bit. Can I actually take him for the whole duchy? No. I'm not illustrious yet. What do I need to do to become illustrious? Wait a moment. There we go. Established, distinguished, and then illustrious. Ah, okay. So I can only take a county. Or I can't even subjugate him. I need to be distinguished. Well, at least that I'm getting close to. Yeah, alright. In that case... yeah, I just want to take Kakis on me. Rotovala, Vipuri, and Kakisan. I guess I'll take one. He's near death. And he only has a daughter. strong. Need to keep an eye on this guy. Cargopol. Everki. Ah, well. But this. They have been raided. Yeah, that should be easy to take. Oops. Yeah, let's do that. And that gives us a bit more access to the sea. Although we have our eyes set mostly on going southward. But for raiding, that's good to have. Yeah. Let's take this first county. And then plant our flag to here. Well, that's not a big difference, but okay. Raise all armies. So we have two armies. This one is Harald, and this one is me. And what do I have? I have two champions. No. Okay. Let's reorganize. Okay. Here's armies. Split of new army. What is this? Ah, okay. And three. Yeah, I need a few more. Okay, that should be enough. Myself. Glod has come of age, and she's already a drunkard. Let's find you a spouse, matrilineal, because you also are highborn. There's this Christian kid who is willing to marry you. Maybe he's not that Catholic. Who is this? Court physician. He would make a pretty good steward, actually. Rolf de Normandie. Wow. He would make a good marshal. Yeah. If he wants to come over. But he is a bit of a womanizer. Well, we can always send him away, right? If he crosses the line. Okay. Now, let's focus on our upcoming battle. Or they're fleeing. Nah, it's not gonna help you. battle is over. So, yeah, we lost some levies, but they killed like twice their number. My champions did good, my Varangian veterans did good, my Huskarls did excellent. Yes. Okay. And these, let's send them to the capital. Ah. They're gonna attack from there. Right. Let's go back and beat them up. Stonemasons of Luki. The stonemasons of Luki are well regarded elsewhere for the quality of their work. Sometimes they are even commissioned by wealthy patrons from afar to be involved in their project. They are laying down a rock-solid foundation for the future. Yeah, why do I get this pop-up event, but then I don't have a choice? Right? It's like, just give me something here at the side that, okay, this happened, fine. Yeah, how dare you siege my capital? My glory is widely known, so I'm now distinguished. Okay, we now control this county. Let's go here and beat them up some more. A wrongful conviction. Last year I ordered the execution of a man who supposedly committed a number of heinous crimes. New developments revealed that he was in fact innocent. Though the real criminal has been caught, the commoners are enraged, as this man was well known throughout the land for his good deeds. They think me a tyrant, but I made a mistake. And no, we need more prestige too. Yeah, this is because of raised armies. Yeah. So let them go home. 59 days to return. Okay. Let them go home because this is almost over. The official, powerful local official in Village Zero, recently passed away. Given his prominence and his reputation for being a just and kindly figure, many mourned the loss at first, until evidence of immense corruption was discovered among his belongings and documents, ranging from bribery to involvement in smuggling to abuses of local peasants like outright theft and assaults on peasant maids. The villain cunningly covered it all up under his benevolent facade. After all this came out and we learned of the mind-boggling magnitude of his corruption, it's certain the region will do much better without him. He fooled even me, if only we caught him while he was still alive. Okay, well. Shall we just... Yeah, we shall just go on and progress with that. He seems to go pretty fast. Okay. The army. Station besiegers, and the others can go beat them up. I want to see if I can get some money out of that. After my army sets up camp, I hear a commotion coming from my champion's lodgings. Investigating the disturbance, I find Bragi and Goethe in the middle of a heated argument, while several onlookers edge them on. As things go, of course, with soldiers. Deliver a speech about unity to the crowd, have them whipped, or assault this. No, it's like deliver a speech, that's what I would do. I'm a just ruler. My pleas for us to all put aside our differences fall on deaf ears as the spat turns into an all-out brawl. Drinks and food go flying as people start throwing tankards and packs around. Might as well join in. No, I wouldn't do that. What a mess. I spent 75 prestige. No, okay, might as well join in. I emerged as the sole victor. I gained prestige and martial lifestyle experience, and the battle is over. That is great. What about the siege? Okay, that is great. So we got 15 gold from that. And do we have any prisoners? Yeah, we have a lot of prisoners. You? No. Ransom? Wouldn't pay for him. This guy also. He would make a good steward, though. Maybe I can recruit him. Would he convert? He would even convert, but he loses opinion of me. Lelo. That's his daughter. We can ransom her for 10 gold. And we need to wait, of course. And now we can ransom him for 50 gold. Yeah. Who else do we have? The chieftain himself. Yeah, this is not gonna help. It's 15. Okay. Negotiate release, recruit. And the chieftain himself, if we let him go, then we do gain 50 gold. But then we would have to fight him again, probably. Or, can we do that? We'll accept and then do this. It's a bit cheesy. He only paid the sacking of Ingermanland. After 10 siege, Chieftain Steiner succeeded in penetrating the fortified settlement of Nien and set his soldiers to pillaging everything of value. In short order, they will have stripped half of Greater Ingermanland of its wealth. That fiend, or I will avenge. Yeah, Chieftain Stein of Gautland. I will avenge it, most definitely. Where are you from? Yeah, I know you're here, but where are you from? Gautland. Here. There. Ah, Gotland. Yeah. And you have very few soldiers. Your allies are also not that strong. Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting. Yeah, I will need to disband my armies. Can you guys come to Narfa? As it's now called. What are they doing? Raiding my capital? Okay, you guys go beat them up. No, it's the... I inherited this. Is the Levi conquest, their conquest of that of Narfa, which I just went for. Okay. So yeah, I just need to. Here we go. And victory. This one. Yeah, we killed a lot of their soldiers. None of their champions, though. That's a bit disappointing. Okay. And here, of course, yeah, that was slaughter. I have a new perk. Let's do Peacemaker. And then we can get Gallant. Which is nice because... gives me more martial and prowess and prestige. Okay, so... we need to keep at it with them because they're gonna come back, right? They want this province, but we just took it. Let's just go and sack their capital. Oh, we can do a personal deity again. So again, we're going for prowess, or how are we doing? Yeah, let's do Thor. It's been already 2 years. It's been 3 years. Or what? Ah, no. Okay, so I can change, but I don't want to change. I don't want to change. Where is it? Determine personal detail. Let's take it off the notification. So I still have 4 here. Great. Improved defense. Wrongfully executed an innocent man. Heard a foreign tale. And improved offense. Great. So my wife, Chiefess Ingrid, she got a daughter. And my concubines, nothing. And she's even vacant. Okay, I'm gonna seduce you. 55% chance. Now what about the other one? Let's do that. Because we have elective succession, right? We have elective succession. Our main title. That is, oh, it's only the duchy. Okay. Yeah, we need to make a kingdom. We haven't done that yet. Okay, so our main title has elective succession, so that will go to our main heir anyway. And if we make a kingdom and do the same, we need a lot of prestige for that, though. But then we can keep it together, right? We don't need to worry about partition. I'm missing this, yeah. I need to raise this 330. Okay. My skilled marshal, my martial chieftain Carl has proven himself highly capable, especially in martial matters. There are some projects I would like to undertake in the chiefdom of Yangi, my liege, with your blessing, of course. Martial prowess, I'll make this modification myself. I gain prestige, that's nice. Take the reins. I spend prestige. Or vassal shouldn't... No. Yeah, this one. Because I need the prestige. Education at end. My ward Boris has come of age and it is time he left my care. With sufficient tutelage, even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards warfare, such as Boris, can come to truly understand it. It is impressive to see such skill in someone so young. Wow. He got the burn strategist education. That is great. He displays a level of insight that's rare even among veteran commanders. His parents will surely be proud to call him their son. Until we meet again, Boris. And now he has 14 martial. Well, he started from 6 plus 8 from this. Okay, and he's a winter soldier. That is nice. But 8 prowess is low. Yeah. I could arrange a marriage between him and one of my lady courtiers, but never mind. You can take care of that yourself. Okay, let's go and siege down this capital before he gets to ours. Crab in the mud. I saw a crab in the mud the other day. Horrible creatures. I avoid them whenever I can. I think this is a Skyrim related event. And he's doing Pleskovo. 8 months left. 7 months left. We should probably just station besiegers and send the others to beat him up again. This is going to be a long war, isn't it? You can designate a guardian for your courtier Mare of Skagen. Sure, you want a martial education? Are we entirely sure of that? You have martial and stewardship +1. Yeah, martial is your best trait, but for a girl, unless you become a shield maiden, I'm not seeing that. Okay, so someone with high stewardship. Like this guy. Can I change it? I can. Okay. Great. Now you can run away, but we'll find you. And the battle is over. I can unlock a new perk. Gallant, please. Should we go for strategist? I feel like that would be beneficial. I would lose some prowess. No, we can keep this focus. And I should probably come over here and get room to rule soon. Is what I'm thinking. Okay, what did we do here? We didn't exactly decimate them, but yeah, we killed a lot of them. A third. Yeah, we're good. We're good at this. And they're probably gonna go there, so why don't I send my army over there as well? And this siege is almost done. We now control it, and we took a prisoner. It's 82%. Kaya, she is 6 months pregnant. We don't really want her. Where's the money? Do we have any other prisoners? Oh, this guy. You're just eating our food. Ransom accepted. That is great. And undersupplied. Let's go back here. And you guys maybe go there. Why don't you guys just give up? You're gonna siege that down, right? No. Okay. We got to 90% because of the Peacemaker perk that we got before Gautland. At 90% they will accept our demands. And we got victory. Okay, disband all. Great. And we can raise another runestone, which we don't want to do. We want to establish the kingdom. Yeah, I think that's what we want. We have enough prestige now. And with that, we should be able to also do like duchy wars, right? We need illustrious. We can subjugate him. Okay. Yeah, we need illustrious for this. Okay, that's the next step. So yeah, I think we should found a new kingdom. We do not fulfill all the requirements. Oh, we need 500 prestige. All right. Well then, and we need to be illustrious. Ah, I thought we could. But that's a new kingdom. If we go for this, we just need to create the title. Ah. And then our expansions here are not part of the de jure kingdom. I think we should do this anyway. Created the Holmgarð court, and then we get a court. We now have a royal court. We get a dynasty banner and a house banner. Nice. But before we do that, I want to change this into the other one and the name as well. Let me get this one. Copy to clipboard. And then, because see, this is like an Orthodox cross. It's like no relation to what we're doing. No relation to what we're doing. Paste from clipboard. That is nice. And now it is this coat of arms. Very nice. All right, the Holmgarð court. Holmgarð? Yeah, so Holmgarð. Okay, because this popped up before. As king, you have new duties and responsibilities. You will now be expected to regularly hold court, solving the disputes of the realm and letting your courtiers take part in your daily routines. Chieftain Kyo of Valdai is looking sternly at me in a direct, almost lecturing way. Perhaps there is also some surprise in his eyes. He starts to unfold a beautiful banner bearing the emblem of House Rurikid. One of the ways in which the world will now judge your rule is by how you adorn and care for your royal court. I have taken the liberty to have this made as a gift to mark the beginning of your royal tenure. Okay, let them see the new king. And this is our court. We now have a stone building because we are the king. Okay, we have 2 court artifacts. The house banner and the dynasty banner, they do the same thing. No. Prestige 0.05, renown 0.04. That's, and this is okay. We should put both of them, of course, but if we have to choose, this powerful vassal opinion, and this is building construction cost and court grandeur bonus. Okay, so this should go here, and this should go here. And here we are. Right? Here we are. Yeah. Photo mode. That's what I wanted to have a look at. Yes. A lot of people in my court. Throne view. Look at that. Here we are. At my throne. Yes. Yeah, we'll need some more stuff over here. That is meh. Right, okay. Jadwiga. Okay. Our royal court. We are now King Rurik, the troublemaker of Holmgarð, and we will continue making trouble in the next episode. Hope to see you then.